Alright, so what are marine sediments and what are sediments in general? Well, a sediment, as its definition states, is any particulate matter that can be transported by fluid flow and which eventually is deposited as a layer of solid particles. So what that means is that when rocks get weathered, either by physical or chemical means, those new pieces of rock, those smaller pieces, if physically weathered, are transported by a fluid, typically water, typically a river, to a new location, and then once the energy is too low to move those particles, they come to rest on the floor of wherever they are. That's an example of sedimentation. Now, the other type of weathering is chemical weathering, and it still produces sediment, but it produces sediment so fine that it actually dissolves into the water. So you actually have the ions of the rock that dissolve into the water or whatever fluid happen to be carrying it, typically water. These are then precipitated out, and that's really how they go through the sedimentation process. Marine sediments are any sediment that accumulates on the ocean floor. Now, since most rivers, a lot of rivers anyway, end up dumping into the ocean, we get a lot of land-borne sediments that eventually make their way into marine sedimentation processes.